Welcome to Cover Picks, episode 50. Yeah, you heard me right, episode 50, y'all. We made it. Like milestone, but a milestone nonetheless. I believe we're at 50 already, man. Y'all know who it is. I'm your host, The Ninth Wonder, and I will be joined by a merry cast of misfits today. Man, I don't even know what to say, man. We got Laura in the building. She probably in chat to help Aunt Cheat, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. She probably in chat to help Aunt Cheat. Got good Kaji coming through early. Mark Slack in the building. Thank you all for being here early. Guys, we got an action-packed show in front of y'all today. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. We still waiting on Ultra to come through. But look, we got time limits. If Ultra ain't here by the time we ready to do the picks, Ultra might not be on the show. So let's see what's going on with Ultra. I'm gonna spin the intro and then I introduce the panel to y'all. All right, I'm back. So let's start off and introduce this panel. Y'all, first and foremost, we have my brother, Dark Evolution Comics, a day one cover picks guy. He's been here since the very beginning. Dark, how you doing today?
What up, man? I'm doing great. Can't believe it's 50 episodes already.
Yes, sir. I reached out to Bad Boy to see if he would do the 50th with us so we could try to get the OG crew back together, but he never got back to me. So, Bad Boy, if you out there and you watching, brother, I hope you're doing all right, man. Hit me up. Like I said, we would love to get you back on the show to do a reunion show or something like that. For sure. All right. Next up, we got Aaron Yeezy Yee in the building. Yeezy, how you doing today?
Doing good. Just woke up from a nap. Had all day off today, and all I decided to do was sleep.
Damn, you get to take naps, son? That must be nice.
It's what happens when you start working on Saturdays, and then
or you don't have.
Yeah. Kids. Last but not least, we got the man that's always wearing the draft glasses. One of the best guys around. Even though I treat him like a complete a-hole on this show, he's a really good guy. We got Ant from Bird City, y'all. Ant, how you doing today, brother?
Living the dream.
All right. I see you setting up to cheat already. I see you got your wife in the chat. I feel like y'all up to something.
No, never. There's no cheating. All the dubs is legit.
Oh boy, she giving you them heart eyes. Boy, y'all might make another one tonight. Maybe baby tonight, boy. You better win this draft. You better win this draft, man. You better win this draft. Oh man. So guys, episode 50 got here faster than I realized, man. It definitely, I ain't gonna say it creeped up on me, but it almost feels like it creeped up on me, even though I've had this this date in my mind for a long time. Guys, before we get started here, we definitely have to pay the bills. Make sure that if you haven't done so already, that you go and like this video. If you haven't done so, look, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, so we can feed the algorithm and keep this channel growing. It's not required, but it's greatly appreciated, guys. All right. Secondly, we got to shout out our sponsor. Even though he's in the building, I'm still gonna shout him out. We got to shout out our sponsor, Bird City Comics. And as y'all can see, they just had a couple of new exclusives drop this week. Dark Ride #1 is sold out. They dropped the Ivantown Creep Show right in time for spooky season. They got the Scon Creep Show. This week, they just dropped the Star Wars High Republic. Plenty of first appearances in that. And then they also, like I said, got the 3 Keys. And that drops, does that drop Friday or has that dropped already?
Yeah, that's coming this Friday. And I'm excited about that one, yeah.
The Ivantown 3 Keys. And y'all, the last but not least on the panel, my brother, Ultra Maximus, He's not always there when you call, but he's always on time. Ultra, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm just trying to survive dad mode today, but thank you for having me on your 50th episode, my man. And sorry for my tardiness. And
no, you good. You good. I forgot you was probably stuck in that school line that we talked about on Sprint Club.
Hour and a half easy every day.
Oh man. Y'all, if you're not doing so already, 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this show, you are probably, watching the secret variant, the Raw report, and all the good things that Ultra is doing over on his channel. But I want to make sure that you are, so I love to give people free game, so I'm gonna give you some free game. If you're not already watching Ultra, you definitely need to go watch Ultra's channel, sub, do all that good stuff. You can find them right here on IG at Ultra Maximus. That is a 1, not an L. So when you type my man's name in, make sure you hit that 1. Find him on Instagram. He only posts when it's necessary. He's not like me. He don't post a million times a day, every little thing. He only posts when it's necessary. But make sure y'all follow Ultra on Instagram. Also, make sure you guys follow him on YouTube. One of the best, if not the best, FOC shows out there, The Secret Variant. Ultra is always giving y'all the fact files in alphabetical order on the secret variant. He won't miss anything. 1 in 25s, ratios, open order variants, everything. When you anything that we don't have on here, Ultra's definitely gonna have on the secret variant. Yeah, I watch that show every week. I'm telling y'all, if you do not want to miss out on FOC, watch the secret variant. We do this on Wednesday, right? Secret variant is later in the week, so Ultra has more time to curate all the books, make sure all the covers are there, because those covers are not always there at the beginning of the week. All right, guys, one more bit of news for you here. This Friday on Near Nirvana, it's the battle of the couples. Make sure that you guys tune in. Go over there to the Near Nirvana channel. Make sure that you subbed up to them. Make sure that you put a notification on so you will know when we go live over on Near Nirvana. Also,
wait, have you seen this?
Yes, I have. Can you play it? Is it gonna let you play
ready?
the video? All right, yeah, let's play the video. It's so funny.
Guys, don't forget, this Friday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, Near Nirvana is going live with the couples. We plan on leaving the guys in the dust.
Oh, why is it resetting?
Oh, on the story, it doesn't play the full video.
Oh, how do I play the whole thing?
Oh,
here we go.
Yeah.
My bad.
Guys, don't forget, this Friday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, Near Nirvana is going live with the couples. We plan on leaving the guys in the dust. Hope to see you all there.
Not
It
bad.
got wiped out.
Well done.
It got wiped out. Damn, Laura, you did my man's dirty. Just left him.
Oh, that was good.
Left him in the dust.
Oh crap! That's this Friday. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, man.
I think
been
that's
planning
called
this,
art
so you-
imitating life right there.
You've been planning this, so
Right.
you better know what time it comes on. All right, guys. Let me check my notes, make sure I'm still on point. All right. All right, guys. So if you never watched Cover Bix before, let's go over the particulars. The cutoff date for this show is the 19th, which is next Monday. If this is a Diamond book, so Marvel, Image, Boom, Whatnot Publishing, all of that good stuff is going to be on the 19th. If it is a Lunar book, DC, Scout, that's going to be on the 18th. But like I always say, guys, do your orders today, immediately after the show. Just order everything. Watch Secret Variant when the Ultra drops that. If you see something that we didn't cover on here, make sure that you get, that you go back and you order that. That's a foolproof system. I've been following it for the past 2 years for FOC, for at least for the past year. I'm putting too much sauce on it. At least for the past year, I've been following that for FOC, and I really haven't missed any books. All right. Now, as far as the rules of the game goes, each contender is going to get a total of 3 picks. That's 1 per round. Each title can only be selected once. Each contender has 30 seconds to pick. If you exhaust that 30 seconds, the next contender up can make their selection. So today, the wild card rule is off the script. What off the script means is if whoever draws that wild card, if there's a book that's not on this list that you want to draft instead of the options you have left at that time, you can go and draft that book. You can pull that book into the draft and make that your pick. Now, draft order will be determined at random by random wheel. With that being said, let's go ahead and share that screen so that we can see who is going to get that first pick today.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop.
I did not rig this wheel, y'all. I don't cheat like Laura. I did not rig this wheel. The wheel is gonna do what the wheel is gonna do.
It's not guest choice no more.
Yeah, it's not ninth choice. Wow. And with the number 1 pick. For some reason, I don't think he liked that. I think he likes to get that wild card and be mischievous.
Yep.
All right, let's see who's going to get that number 2 pick. We got Yeezy. It seemed like Yeezy always gets stuck in the middle. So
it's either middle or wild card, so.
It's down to it's down to Ultra and Dark for that wild card. Let's see who gets it. This honestly like the best part. Wow. I told y'all I did not rig this wheel. I did not rig this wheel.
I swear I always either get the first or last pick. Every time.
You know why I didn't get the third pick is because Ninth's not playing, because I always use the wild card on him.
See, that's why people gonna think this is rigged.
The conspiracy continues.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. And then all right, a couple of things, guys. I know people have been asking for me to do a recap board. Guys, I promise on next week's show, we will have that up and running. I ran out of time today, but next week's show, we will have that recap board up and running. So it'll be easier for you guys to keep up with the picks and such. And then the scoring system. I really like the scoring system that Ant has. I do think that we're going to put it on hold until we can put a poll in once we hit over 1,000 subs. That way it'll make it easier for people to vote and decide who finishes in what place. And then with that being said, one of the announcements today, the belt will be coming soon. And the winner will be decided at the end of every month. We'll total up to see who had the average highest score. So whoever had the highest average score will get the belt at the end of the month. So that's how we're gonna do that, guys. Now, let me make sure make sure I'm staying on point. All right, let's introduce the books that we have for today. But before we completely get into that, we're gonna do a little something that I like to call nice picks. Since I'm not drafting, I'm gonna show y'all a couple of books I think the fellas might have missed out on and have some potential in my eyes. First book, Sonic 54, 1 and 10. If you guys don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog books have been going crazy. The Archie stuff, the recent IDW stuff. Some of these books, a lot of these books, I'm not going to say a lot, but I know for a fact some of these books are Ghost Hardly Ordered. I would strongly recommend throwing Sonic on your pull list, going back and searching for these 1 in 10 ratio variants. I know a buddy of mine, Comics Man, was looking for the ratio variant for like issue 34, and it was like really hard for him to find. I know some of these books are out there, but they're probably in the children's section. Just check on these Sonic books, y'all. It's a lot of first appearances and things of that nature on there. I feel like the art direction is really good with this series. So, you can get these 1 in 10s pretty cheap, especially if you FOC them. And I feel like they're a good hold. This seems like, look at it this way: both of the Sonic movies have been really good, right? A lot of people don't take notice to that, but the younger generation, they love Sonic. So keep an eye on those Sonic 1 in 10s, guys. All right, now y'all know I had to show up and show out for my girl Maria Wolf. This Alien cover is nuts. Maria did it again. Man, I don't see how the fellas missed out on this one, but don't worry, Ninth got you. So that's 9th pick, y'all. Just 2 extra books that y'all might want to consider as you do your FOC shopping this week. With that being said, and you are on the clock. Oh, this fool done broke his mic again.
I'm talking with the mute. Wait, where's the list? Did we go through the books that are options?
No, you didn't go through the list.
Damn, my bad. I'm really off my.
You're
off
on
my
the clock.
rocker.
Pick something that
You
you
know,
know that's
I'm on the
available.
clock. Get out on the clock.
I was late because I had to make my kid popcorn. Okay.
All right, let's go through the books, y'all. So we got the Midnight Suns Blade variant. I just put this the only one I put in there because if you didn't pick this book, you're an idiot. So we got Midnight Suns Blade. Y'all, did you notice that on the Midnight Suns books they changed it from Suns SONS to Suns SUNS?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like a double negative. Midnight Suns. We got Star Wars 28, Star Wars Darth Vader 28. We got Spider-Man, Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man #1. I believe this is the David Mack, but
Looks
I also
like
saw David Mack post this. So, but I saw
That cover
Slice
is David
this
Mack.
is a Mac. So
It is.
I don't know. Crypt of Shadows #1. We got Star Wars, not Star Wars, but Star Trek. Trekkies, please don't kill me. The David Aja 1 in 10 variant. I love that cover. We got Hack Slash, Hot Short. Is that Hot Shots or Hot Shorts?
Hot shorts.
Hot Shorts. Hot Shorts indeed. She got some cake poking out right there. A little bit more cake for y'all. This is Valeria and Bellet and Valeria #5. X-Force #33, one of those Marvel dual covers, and man, all of these covers are fire, bro. Like you got to put the whole set together, the ones that came out last year and these. Miracle Man Silver Age #1. That's another Spider-Man variant. We got Hitomi #1, new property from Image. We got Penguin, One Bad Day, Penguin #1. And making its debut for Whatnot Publishing, Alpha Betas #1. And that's the all of the selections today, guys. I had posted it. Yeah, if you look in the private chat, y'all should be able to see a complete list of the books, fellas. So check that out.
No, I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Y'all don't see it? Okay. Let me
If you put
copy
it in before we joined, then we can't see previous chat messages.
All right, it should be in there now.
That's helpful. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
All right.
All right. And in the words
ready?
of the comic chef, it's time to rumble. And you are up first. Now it's officially on you. Let's go.
With the #1 pick, 9th Wonders Draft, Bird City Comics selects Hitomi #1, the Bird City Comics exclusive.
Whoa. All right, so Ant taking his own exclusive in the #1 pick. I like it.
I don't like it.
Look, I told Ant if it was me and I was on this show and I had a retail shop, I would be picking my books every damn chance I got. And a little bit nicer than me. This is actually his first time picking one of his exclusives. This is not his exclusive. This is the cover A. And do you have the artwork for your?
I do, but I can't show it yet.
Because it's not past FOC, huh?
You can't pick it. See, that's #1.
That's not true. No.
Because we've picked books before without knowing.
Yeah,
you can go sight
unseen.
unseen.
Can I
You
tell
can
you
go
why?
sight unseen, but here's the thing about it: the chat might make you pay for that.
Let me sell it now. Let me sell it. All right, chat. This is why I can't show it. Because this is a Bird City Comics exclusive. It's my book that I brought and did and concept out. And I had a meeting, and the guys over at Shortboxed wanted it. So it's going to be a Bird City Shortboxed exclusive that we are going to drop and reveal at the end of September. And it's dope. I can tell you that. I can tell you it's NES. It's a video game homage that fits it beautifully. If you want to guess, I'll nod and smile. But they're going to have some really cool, like a CGC option with it. And we're going to do this whole release and drop last week of September. That's going to be one to check for.
So okay, guys. I forgot to let y'all know at the beginning of the show, but if you're not following me on IG, I posted over on IG. We are doing giveaways today. I got a big stack of books to give away. I know Aaron and Paul have a big stack of books to give away. Let me show you some of the books I'm giving away today. We got Star Wars, Bounty Hunters, the Choose Your Destiny variant. We got Eve Boom Studios exclusive limited, so 250 copies. Come on now, man. Only 250 of them. Buckhead number 1 in 10. So some of these books you have seen on Cover Picks before. Sorry, y'all. My camera been going crazy. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with the lighting on this camera. Strange Academy 16. Strange Academy 18. This is the another one of those character variants. 8 Billion Genies. Spider-Woman Peach Momoko. Department of Truth Scotty Young. Harley Quinn Batman 18 homage.
Oh yeah.
Bird City Dead Lucky number 1 First Brooks Kim. Red Sonja Souza Micah. And a signed copy of Survival Street number 1 signed by the creator of the book, James Asmus. So
nice.
some pretty dope
I shared
giveaways right there.
I got a teaser that I cut out the bottom, and I'm gonna leave it up for 8 seconds, and I'm getting it off.
All right. So Anna's gonna drop us with the teaser. Ooh.
Oh.
8-bit. 8-bit.
Mm-hmm.
The true 8-bit king, y'all. The once and future 8-bit king.
I think I know what that is.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna have the slipcase overlays will be available for those too, so they'll look super legit all in there.
Does the slipcase like have the angled cut to it and say Bird City in the little old round red font? That's sick.
Have you not seen those yet? Oh,
Put them on the big
You see
screen.
my
Bring it up.
iPhone yet? All right, let's get. Well, this show will take forever. We just talk about what stuff I'm doing. I'll send you some screenshots.
I'll try to show it off before the end of the show. All right, Yeezy Yee.
Nope.
The pick is
So far
on
I'm
you.
winning.
No
It's all
brainer.
on Yeezy.
Midnight Suns Blade variant. Was that the game variant? Is that what it
Yeah.
is? Yeah.
Yep.
So
Okay. Now, I said this was a badass cover.
Yep.
I'm not sure if it's number 2 pick badass, but man, you it's definitely not a bad pick. Like, it's not a lot of Blade covers out there, and this is dope artwork, man. So I like that.
now is a good time to start picking up Blade covers, right? As we're getting closer and closer to a Blade film. So
Mhm.
And there won't be many of them.
Yeah. And Marvel has been sprinkling out a lot of not a lot, but they've been sprinkling out some solo Blade covers this year. If you really been paying attention. All right, so great pick right there by Yeezy. All right, so pick number 3. That is Ultra.
yeah, I just rearranged. I forgot to do
Oh,
that.
okay.
All right. So here's where I make the choice of picking one of mine or somebody else's, huh?
Yep, that's the
Yeah,
always the decision.
I think I remember that happening last time and not liking it too much. So let me get that Belit and Valeria number 5, 1 in 10, John Royale, Virgin Incentive.
What's the incentive on this? 1 in 10?
10 copy. Mm-hmm.
10 copy. Ultra, you know how to pick them, boy. Goddamn,
So,
you know how to pick them.
John Royal's been on a steady incline on people's radar with all of the G.I. Joe variants that he's done for the closeout. And then for my Joe fans, did you hear Larry Hama state that there's going to be him taking part in the next incarnation of Joe, wherever that lands?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. It's landing on, it's going to Boom, right?
We don't know yet. We do not know yet. But they have...
That's what I heard through the grapevine.
There's a lot of people pushing for that one too, but we'll see what happens. But Belit and Valeria, this is issue 5 of the 5-issue miniseries of Blaze Publishing. This is their 10 copy incentive. There are other incentives for this book that are higher ratio, so it increases the likelihood of your shop possibly even getting this one. But John Royal, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a black and white 1 in 30 for this one too.
Mm-hmm.
This cover just black and white.
Yeah, this I like this a lot, man. I like this a lot. You can tell it's hand drawn. I always like art that you can tell is hand drawn. You know, it's just popping on all levels, man. Love it. Definitely, guys, make sure you pick this up. FOC 1 in 10. It'll be a cheap one. So look, get it. You never know what it might do on the secondary market, especially if people don't go crazy on ordering these, which I doubt they will. But it's definitely a fan base out there for books like this. All right, so on to pick number 4. Dark, you are the last man up.
Yep.
Today, what you gonna do with your first pick, brother?
I will go with Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man #1, and I will do the David Mack cover.
Yeah, you know, what else would you do?
Right?
What else would you do, man? This, it's no brainer on this, y'all. This is the only cover, in my opinion, that you need to order on this.
What about the Albuquerque?
They do have the Sienkiewicz.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. Just anytime I see a David Mack cover, I always think that's the one. We'll take that down. Which the Albuquerque, not bad. Don't get it twisted, but
The Mac's still better, but the Albuquerque's good.
But is the Demon Bear actually in this issue?
It's supposed to be.
If the Demon Bear's in this issue, I think that would give the Albuquerque just a tiny little push.
Yeah.
Above the rest.
Do we really need another Spider-Man title though?
Do we really need another Demon Bear story?
Probably not.
Do we really need more Spider-Men?
I'm sure nobody asked for another Demon Bear story. All right, so
you're talking to the guy who bought all the Demon Bear variants in hopes New Mutants was going to do way better than it did.
All right, Dark, back-to-back picks. What you gonna do for your next pick, brother?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna be picking for quite a long time, so I'm gonna grab that Alpha Beta's first issue.
Wow. All right, great pick.
And I'm just gonna do cover A.
What?
Yep.
I think that's you know what? I respect your decision. You doing the draft, brother?
I know.
I
know the video game variant. I know.
Now,
I know.
Y'all know I've been getting on people about doing these 8-bits, but I'm gonna tell you why I approve of this one. It's because it's produced by what? No, I'm just playing. But Alpha Betas is a story about a video game.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to do an 8-bit variant because it's a story about a video game. So it falls hand in hand. It's a story about a video game. You got four guys who basically get stuck into like a cloud world. It's kind of like Ready Player One almost in a sense. And they got to, save the cloud world to stop the destruction of the real world type thing. The 4 guys who helped create this are all professional gamers in real life. So definitely you got to give the respect up to the guys that's, making a living in video games. And I think they got, I think they have a right to do an 8-bit variant, but even more so since this is a video game title, I'm cool with this one. I like it. But that would be the cover that I would take. But my brother Paul is saying he gonna play it close to the vest and go with the cover A, which isn't a bad idea if you think about it, because this cover only has one of the characters on here, while this one has all four of the main characters on there. So if this ever turns to be anything down the line, like a Cartoon Network animated series, or something of that nature, like it would be be better to have this cover than the variant, even though I think the variant will do good either way.
So,
all right,
is this foreshadowing like Paul's first whatnot sale coming up?
You're funny. Bring it up every episode.
I'm going to until you got to prove to be a seller. I'm sure there's like tons of people that like would want that spot, so you might as well like use it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so on to pick number 6. Ant, you are back on the clock.
Wait,
You
no,
mean
I'm not.
Ultra?
Am I?
Oh no, I'm sorry, Ultra, you are back on the clock.
I was
Austin,
gonna say,
guess-
wait, I get Skip.
No.
Is my name Skip?
Hold
You
on.
have one
Yeah, we both
job,
got skipped.
Ninth.
You ran
have
out of
one
time. Both
job.
of you.
All right, yeah, my bad, y'all. My bad. I might have to bring the draft board back. All right, so Ultra, it's on you, brother. What you gonna do with it?
So this wild card thing is kind of bugging me here, because there was a bunch of books that I looked at. In fact, my early pick that I'd sent to you and messed up on the email address actually got pushed back a week on FOC. So that made things even more interesting for me. But I'm real tempted to use that wild card, but I think I'm gonna hold off maybe and see what happens next round here. But let me show these guys what that X-Force 33 Nettie's Marvel Duel looks like.
Yeah, that's another banger right there. That
Yeah.
Deadpool and the
Ooh.
X-Force uni. Whew.
Gray
Nice.
tough.
suit, Deadpool.
Bring
And
it
as you
back.
guys know, Deadpool's back in X-Force. I don't know if a lot of people were aware of that. He rejoined X-Force back in Wolverine, I think 24, and then X-Force number 30 went up against Kraven. Kraven put his head on a pike, went through a portal, showed up at Krakoa. And I haven't read issue 32, which came out, I believe, this past today, but I haven't read it yet. So we'll get caught up and see what happens. But I saw this one when Ninth sent me on my my FOC endeavor a few days early, and I knew this is one of those covers, like he was saying. Marvel Duel Nettie's covers have some of the best artwork they've ever applied to some of these characters' covers,
Yeah.
and some of the costume designs are even better than the costumes that they use in MCU appearances.
Yes, I 100% agree on that. And I know one day on Spec Club, I want to go back and look at a lot of the open order variants from the past couple of years, because I have a sneaking suspicion that a lot of these covers went under order because you have so many store exclusives, and when stores order, they don't get store exclusives. They don't get open orders. They just get the ratio variants, and then of course whatever cover that they order. You also got to think that a lot of shops, especially during COVID and stuff like that, look, you gonna stick to like the cover. You're gonna stick to like the cover A, maybe the cover B. But Marvel releases so many, like even just on a regular issue, it's almost a cover A and a cover B for damn near every issue. Then sometimes you'll get this cover C, like the Miles 42 that's coming up. They got the cover A, then they got the cover B, because they always do A and B for Miles. They got the Miracle Man variant. They got the Marvel Voices variant. So that's 4 variants right there alone. That's 4 variants right there alone on that, on that one title. Think about that workload for a comic shop in the entire FOC. You got all these different covers coming out. Look, there's some big shops out there, but it's also a lot of small shops. You can't order everything. And I think some of these open orders just kind of get left by the wayside because there's so many of them out there. So definitely recommend picking these up, though, because the artwork is amazing on them. And these will make great display books, too, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So moving on to pick number 7, Yeezy Yee You are on the clock.
All right. I'm going to choose a book that probably most people wouldn't pick, but I'm going to go with Star Trek #1, the AHA cover.
Shall we?
David
Or maybe
Aja.
Is it Aja? I always get.
I don't know, man. Like I've always considered it Aja.
Yeah, I've heard both. So
Mhm.
I hate mispronouncing a name, but I'm just gonna say it like I know it until someone corrects me. So, but anyways, this retro throwback poster, like, kind of love it, and then also like from everyone that I've heard that's watched the Star Trek series on what is it,
Paramount Plus.
Paramount. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it from everyone that's seen it. So it's always coming as a high recommendation. So I don't see why not. This is not a bad pick, in my opinion. And it's probably more than likely going to be under ordered, I would assume, because most people are just like kind of like Star Trek. You either love it or you just don't care about it, right?
No, nobody orders this and then they come looking for it on release day and then yell at you for not having it.
Yeah.
Right. So I believe this is the C cover, is what I saw on previews, but I also heard it's the 1 in 10, so I am not too sure. Tune into Ultra Show to double check.
I don't believe it's a ratio. I believe there is E cover, there's A through E, and they're all open order. I think IDW is actually moving away from the ratio incentive model.
Well, they have 3 ratio incentives: a 1 in 25, a 1 in 50, and a 1 in 100.
Never mind, not on this one.
But
yeah,
it's like a headshot variant. Oh no, it's a black and white. The 1 in 25 is a black and white of cover A. The 1 in 50 is like a headshot variant, trade dress, and then it's 1 in 100. It's the same shot but a virgin.
Nice.
I like this with a trade on it personally. But
oh yeah, that classic where you got the trade dress on it.
Exactly.
This cover is better than the ratios.
Yeah.
I think so. This probably should have been one of the ratios.
Yeah.
But if you know it's a cover that's gonna sell, like, I guess you got to put it on open order, considering where the game is at now. You almost have to do that. All right, on to pick number 8, and now we make our way back to Anthony. Anthony, how are you gonna blow your second pick in this draft?
Second pick, I'm gonna go with the Crypt of Shadows. We're gonna go with the Morbius Living Vampire variant.
All right. I did not put that up as one of the options for the Crypta Shadow.
I have it up.
I did not put that up as one of the options. I don't know.
Man, it's too busy. I like us. We're doing cover picks. I like a solo character. He's creepy. The blood. It's almost like a double negative with the black bleed and the red bleed. It's laid out well. I like it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's cool. No, it's a cool cover. All right, so
I just like saying it's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time. Actually, what? I watched that movie the other day, and that movie wasn't bad. I don't know what the hell people was watching, but that movie wasn't bad, bro. I liked it.
It was okay. Yeah, I watched it the other day when it hit Netflix too. It was decent.
I mean,
I added it to the list. We'll see.
Bro, you think of the worst MCU movie that came out, it's better than that,
Is it better than Venom?
Yes, definitely. It's better than Venom.
Okay.
It's better than Eternals.
That's not shooting very high.
I would say it's possibly better than Shang-Chi. Maybe right there with Shang-Chi.
No.
Yes.
See, I think Eternals is a much better movie than people give it credit for, because you have to understand the highbrow, high-level Celestial Galactus level stuff from the cosmic side of things to be a total nerd out in that movie. And if you're not into it, then yeah, Eternals is like, this is lame. But
I think it just felt like pacing issues in that movie. That's all.
Now, see, part of this is Ultra wake up in the morning specking. So he thinking
Yeah.
deep. That's why he
It's
like Eternals, because there's a lot to unwrap in that movie. But like I said, I think the Morbius was pretty good, man. All right, so Ant had what pick?
I get another one.
All right, Ant had pick 8. Now here goes his final pick 9. And what you got on store for pick 9?
We're gonna do that Batman. Was it One Bad Day Penguin, the one shot? But they're gonna do the
Son
black
of
and
a
white
bitch.
Jim Lee cover.
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
boy, this should have been way higher. This should have
It's
been
left.
way
This
higher.
is like me getting my quarterback in the 6th round. You
Y'all
guys
on-
slept on it.
Y'all on
Uh.
crack, man. Jim Lee, Penguin, man. Y'all dudes be tripping sometimes, man. This should have been way higher.
I just want to say for the record, we don't have to finish. I won.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Ant list looking pretty thick. Ant list looking pretty thick.
Y'all want that cake? Check out my draft.
You know what that? It's looking a little thick. Now, if we would have seen that, if we could have seen that full 8-bit cover, probably would have gave you a few more points for that. But right now, it's looking pretty good, brother. I ain't gonna hold you. Jim Lee, black and white, bro. Like, this a tough cover, man. Ultra. I know you gonna hate because you don't like DC, but just a tough cover right here.
No, I even commented somewhere else on this thing. It looks like he did one of those negative scratch panels
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
and started off with a black canvas and then just took away until he had this image. But that may not be the case, knowing Jim Lee. But there was a time when these guys were doing so many lines on pages, and they were turning in work to the editors at Marvel, and the guys were telling people like Rob Liefeld, you don't get paid by the line, right?
That's pretty funny.
Because everything was crosshatched everywhere.
Yeah.
But this is amazing line art, man, and this is quintessential Jim Lee.
That
Yeah.
took some time.
And it kind of looked like the Penguin from the Batman movie that just came out.
Mhm.
It got that same type of vibe to it. So I really like this. Definitely one worth picking
Did
up.
that series get canceled? The Penguin series?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything saying it did. I think it would be extremely stupid for. I understand.
So probably.
Warner/Discovery. I understand they tight, on money right now, but man, you got that movie was successful. Like,
Yep.
Well, the cool thing of the difference between DC and Marvel, whether you like them or not, at least DC, they go in like that direction where they give their villains a book run. And you don't see that too often on the Marvel, and it's all about the heroes.
Mhm.
You got Joker and Penguin, and the villains are dope on DC. They're
Yeah.
dark as hell.
Oh, do you with
DC
this?
Look at Ultra. He wants to say something.
Do you with this
DC has
reminds?
Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
This reminds me of those sketches that Jim Lee was telling during pandemic.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
This is probably one he just reused the art.
Nah.
No, it's not. It's
It's
not.
not.
Hey, Anthony, I just want to remind you that the biggest anti-hero on the planet, Venom, has a book at Marvel. Dr. Doom got a book at Marvel. And, I think Kang also had a book recently at Marvel. So,
So you got 3 out of the 50 that DC does.
oh, well, it doesn't matter. Doom
Surface.
is the best. So once Doom gets a book, nobody else can top. So, it's
Yeah,
like-
Doom.
I don't count Venom though. Venom's still in that hero category ish.
He's anti-hero, yeah.
Because it's
Yeah,
like
him
you
and
can
Deadpool,
throw Deadpool in there.
converted from the '90s from villain to anti-hero and
Carnage,
basking that
Carnage, you could have
popularity.
thrown Carnage at me.
Carnage is weak, though.
But you
The
could just
Carnage sucks.
you could just slam down
But
the
he's a bad
hammer and name any Star Wars villain that has a solo title.
True.
Thrawn, Darth
Count
Vader,
Dooku.
Count Dooku.
Yeah, and then those,
Aaron, nobody asked you.
but those are the villains I would be specking on, or Star
Hold on,
Wars, because
some of these series is old as hell, man. Like, come on.
All right, I was trying to defend my DC a little bit.
Yep.
Get
I
it?
appreciate that, Ant.
I tried.
I see
Only
value
DC would.
I see value in both companies. That's just the way
Hey,
I
wait,
look at it.
just before you go though, Ultra, have you read any of the Sean? What's his last name? The White Knight guy, the
Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
Have you read any
Yeah.
of his stuff from the
Yeah.
DC runs recently?
Yeah.
And you still don't like it?
I mean, it's good, but it's Elseworld stuff, man. It's like they basically right now DC is writing better Elseworld stuff than they are in their main continuity, and they are basically slapping the shit out of their OG characters and trying to write new stuff for people that probably aren't even buying their books. But what do I know?
Wait, I thought they killed off the entire Justice League, right?
Yeah,
No, they're
they're
bringing
going
them
with
back.
that. Oh yeah, time travel.
You know, nobody's ever dead in comics. All right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
pick nine, Yeezy Yee.
All right,
What you
I
gonna
am
do?
going to go with, speaking of villains, Star Wars Darth Vader number 28. The what is it? The 45th New Hope variant.
What? Hold on, is this the right one?
No.
Nope, that's not it.
The other Padme
No.
cover.
Y'all pissing me off today. Oh, this one?
No,
Nope.
that's cover A.
These the only two covers. What,
No,
No,
it's
there's
not.
another one.
the one without the girl on it?
Yeah, let me see if I can pull
So
it up.
you
real
gonna
quick.
pick the one
I
cover?
got it.
You got it. All right.
This was the worst cover to me. Oh, so let me add it back. That was the worst cover to me.
It's the 45th anniversary to a New Hope.
Nostalgia, man. Nostalgia.
It's a
Like,
great.
I didn't
Glenn
even
cover.
bother putting that on there, man.
I mean, how else are you gonna, get us hooked back into buying Star Wars stuff?
That's
Like,
Star Wars
40
problem.
yeah.
They live in the past too much. Way too much. Hey, but I respect it. The show pick, brother. I respect it.
No.
After he trashed it.
I know, right?
After he said it shouldn't have been on there at all.
I didn't
Shouldn't
even
have been
bother
on there.
cutting this one out.
Yeah.
That's your pick.
You can pick
All right.
whatever you want.
Ultra, your final pick, man. Hold on.
So this is where I have to make a decision. Do I go with my original, or do I go with where my heart wanted me to go originally, but then said, no, you can't pick two of the same style things because, But I think I'm going to have to throw in the wild card pick here and throw in something that wasn't sent. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to link you in the private chat. It's a previews link.
All right, got you. This should have been one of my picks for. This should have been one of Knife's picks. Nettie's dual variant for the X-Men. Let me blow that up so y'all can see that a little better.
So classic style X-Men, paralyzed Professor X, Jean Grey in the Phoenix suit, Warren Worthington still with his angel wings, Storm in the classic suit looks like back there too, and Nightcrawler in a swashbuckling sword. It's hitting on so many things, and as much as I like that hack slash cover, I think this one I should have submitted originally, but I didn't want to. I tried not to double up on the list because there was another way I could have doubled up on this list too. But this right here, I think the wild card definitely fit. This is a wild card pick.
Yeah, I think it's a good pick. I was gonna use this one of Knife's picks, but I was like, you know what? I just let that one float out there just in case I need it for a mystery box or something like that. But man, you know what? This made me think about the rumors of Giancarlo Esposito being cast as Professor X. I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. I like my Professor X old, bald-headed, handicapped, and white. Don't get in there messing around with Professor X.
Well,
You want to make Heimdall black because you got to meet that diversity marker and have a black dude in Thor. Cool. Heimdall, he just a guy. Professor X, don't do that, Marvel.
from what I heard, that Patrick Stewart's going to reprise his role as Professor X in Deadpool 3 so far. And I bet you it's just so Ryan Reynolds can make fun of him the way he died in Multiverse of Madness.
Probably.
Hopefully so.
I mean,
Hopefully so.
it's easy, if you want to diversify, just introduce Bishop or Forge into X-Men.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
What are you saying? That they should adhere
Something
to
that
the
makes
original
sense.
character development?
All right. Dark Evolution Comics is gonna close us out, guys, with the final pick. Dark, what do you got in store for that final pick?
You got a mystery box?
No need to do a mystery box because you still got the hack and slash book up there.
Oh, that's right.
And
I got a mystery box if he wants to pick one. I really wanted you guys to do this cover, but nobody picked it.
All right, I'll do the
you
mystery box. Let's do it.
yeah, you can do it.
All right.
Oh.
Here, my-
This is another good one, man. It was so many good covers this week.
Nice.
All right.
the trading
Yep.
card variant.
Trading
I
card
wanted this
variant. Yep.
one. Yeah.
I love
I
these.
like
I love these trading card variants. Dotterman did his thing on that. On these.
Yep.
The back, they're even holding true to the back cover with all the statistic stuff and put
Yeah.
the barcode at the bottom. I thought this was awesome.
I like it.
Yeah.
Welcome.
So good day for X-Men fan. The Havoc, both of the NetEase covers, the Deadpool X-Force and the freaking trading card variant. So pretty good day for X-Force fans. All right, so let me do a recap of all the pick guys. So Ant with the first pick went with his store exclusive Hitomi #1 that he's going to be releasing in partnership with Shortbox, and that should come out towards the end of September. We didn't see the full cover, but we do know it is it's a video game variant on that one. Aaron went with the Midnight Suns Blade variant. Love that one. Ultra went with the Bellet #5 1-10 ratio with his first pick, and then Dark closed out the first round going with the David Mack Daily Neighborhood Spider-Man #1. In the second round, Dark kicked things off with the Alpha Betas #1. Even though I took him to task because I felt like he should have took Alpha Betas, the 8-bit variant. Ultra with the second pick in the second round went with the X-Force Deadpool variant, which I think was a solid pick based on cover alone. With the third pick in the second round, Aaron Yee turned up the fire a little bit and pulled out a sneaky heater with the David Aja Star Trek variant. And to start off the fourth and to cap off the second round, Ant jumped in with the Morbius Crypt of Shadows #1 variant, which was a solid pick in hindsight. Now I kind of think about it, that was a pretty solid. And to kick off the third and final round, Ant came in strong with this Jim Lee Penguin variant. Yee followed him up with a Star Wars cover that I don't like, so I'm not showing that. Ultra with the X-Men dual cover, which we just showed, and then Dark closed us out with the mystery box, which was the Dotterman X with the Dotterman Havoc trading card variant. So if I ain't gonna, I don't know, man. This was a pretty close draft. I would want to give the tip of the hat to Ant, but we only saw like part of the variant.
That was all you needed. Just
we
the
only
tip.
saw part of that
That's how I
variant,
go.
just the tip.
That's how I
That was
roll.
more like the base because it was the bottom
Yeah,
of the book.
yeah.
But
You got the balls on that one, but
yeah, but I mean,
Back half.
pretty close. I'm gonna leave it up to chat. Y'all let me know who y'all think won down in the in chat. Y'all let me know. Y'all just put one answer. Tell me who y'all think won today's battle. Next, guys, we are going to. I got a little bit of news for y'all. Now, we are close to 100 to 1,000 subscribers, guys. We're probably about 106 subscribers away. To incentivize you guys, I didn't mean to do that. To incentivize you guys to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Ant and Bird City Comics are going to give away a Dark Ride N64 Mario Kart homage in the CGC 9.8. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, of course, y'all got to get that man time to get the books back from CGC and all of that. But that's going to be the giveaway when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna put more news about that I'm gonna put more news on that on my Instagram, and I'll probably make a video for YouTube, so people that haven't watched this video or don't follow me on Instagram will know about it too. All right, second piece of news, guys. I did start a Discord for. That's the wrong link. That would have been embarrassing. I did start a Discord for the channel, and this will, this will allow you guys to get a little bit better access to us. We'll do giveaways, all or other sorts of cool things, guys. I put the link for the Discord down in the comments. So did start a Discord. We'll do all types of fun stuff on there. Not gonna get too deep into it today. Now, last thing before we get into these giveaways for the 50th anniversary, I do want to announce that me and Nerdy Girl have a variant dropping for NYCC. I don't know the booth number off the top of our head, but we'll be at NYCC. We'll post more news about that later.
I got
It'll be easy to find.
3527, but we'll make some graphics. Booth
3527. We'll make some graphics. But I do want to give y'all an idea of what the book will be. So we're just going to throw this up. Miles Morales 42, New York Comic-Con logo on the back. We kept it simple for the back. We didn't put a million logos on the back, guys. In my opinion, I think this is going to be a banger. I think y'all going to love the cover. In addition to that, based on the solicitations and stuff that I'm seeing, there's probably going to be a first appearance in this book. This is the end of the current creative team's run on this book. Issue 43, they'll be switching over to a new creative team. But the solicitations is reading like it's going to be a first appearance in this book, which will make sense because they just finished the Clone Wars. So this is kind of taking Miles in a new direction, and I think giving him a new villain to go up against. So look, this book has potential to be huge. I know y'all gonna love the cover and some of the other concepts we put into this book. Yes. So be on the outlook for that. Ant has at least one more variant dropping at NYCC and possibly 2 more variants dropping at NYCC. So our booth is gonna be thick. We're gonna have the heat for y'all. All right. Let's see here. I'm getting a little static in the background. All right, guys. So let's get into these giveaways. So first things first on these giveaways. This big stack of books that I'm giving away, all you have to do is put a comment in the chat. I'm going to go through and get all the comments. If you're watching this on replay, you can leave a comment down below, and I will give these away at the beginning of the show next week. I want to give everybody...
one person?
Huh?
Are you spreading it out, or are you giving that stack to one person?
This whole stack is going to one person. Ooh. This whole stack is going to one person. One person is getting this whole stack.
I want to throw something on the pile.
And we what we can do is because Yee and Paul got giveaways, so we can do 3 giveaways tonight for the people that's here live.
What about one of these?
Yeah, because I've been gathering comments since the beginning.
Ooh, look at that, Venom.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's sweet.
So
okay.
Did anybody pre-order the Miles, and did anybody get theirs yet?
No, I pre-ordered 2 of them, but I haven't got mine yet. No shipping notifications.
Is that the one from Target?
Yeah, the one from Target.
And the Target exclusive, Anthony, and they sold out quick.
Yeah, I pre-ordered 2 of them. I'm still waiting.
I hope Target don't fuck us over on them.
They're probably taking like pre-orders or something like that, and then like whenever their warehouses get them, then they ship them out. Because I know there's other places too.
I'm checking. I think the
release was in October. What it said. So.
Okay. So we have them soon.
Hopefully,
we will have them soon. Now I hope they come in good condition. Yeah, so I ordered this on July the 15th.
That's like a 50-50 shot you gotta take sometimes, like the way they ship stuff. Like, because I'll order cards through them every so often, and luckily, that's within a box and inside the box. But yeah, I would feel bad for anyone that ordered action figures and stuff like that. I'm just like kind of like.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hey, my warehouse guys are yelling at me. I'm gonna hop off, but give this away if you want to do it whenever you want, and then just have the person reach out and take care of me. Just relax. Sorry, the UPS guy dropped a box off the truck and he's looking at me crazy.
All right, you good, Ant? All right, thank you,
Later, guys.
thank you, Ant. Have a good night.
I'll let you-
Ultra, if you want to dip out, you can. If you want to stay around, that's fine too. We're just doing giveaways.
I actually got a dip for parental purposes, so I appreciate.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I know
guys.
you got the youngster over there. So
It is.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Now, but congratulations on the 50th episode of Cover Picks. This is probably one of the coolest shows out there on YouTube right now. Make sure y'all in the chat smash that like button right now. If you're not subbed up, well, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then click the notification bell for notifications next to it. Do the same on my channel, and make sure you subscribe and follow all these final gentlemen on this panel.
Continue,
go.
Ultra.
Thanks,
see you.
man.
See ya.
All
Drunk
right.
in chat.
all right, Aaron, can you do the?
Why does he do that better than you do?
Because he
'Cause
actually
He's a
practices
pro.
it on his show.
He's a pro.
You're a professional.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy moonlighting as a professional.
All right. I guess I should show the books I'm giving away, right? That might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
All right.
fine.
Speaking of 8-bit variants, how about a twig number 1 from Bird City? This one is limited to 750. And then out of my own personal collection, Something is Killing the Children number 25. This is the unlockable 25 Ji Hung Lee variant. And then you know how much of a big DeCall fan I am, so here is Trial of the Amazons Wonder Girl number 1. This is the Jeff DeCall cover.
Dope cover.
And another cover that we've featured on the show, Star Wars Mandalorian number 1, the 1 in 25, Aja or Aha variant, however you want to pronounce the name. Is it Aha? Is that right?
I
can't
always say
remember.
aha, but you know,
Is that the right artist for this cover?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. So, Yep.
All right. So,
so
guys,
that is what it is.
the word for the giveaway, the code word is gonna be 50. So type the number 50
Oh, no,
in the chat.
I was just gathering comments throughout the.
Oh,
if
you did?
participated
Okay.
in chat. Yeah. So
Okay,
like
yeah,
I started
go-
at
yeah.
the beginning. Is that cool?
Let's do mine real quick. I'll show you what I'm giving away, and I'm gonna split mine in 2 giveaways because one is a little bit more special to me than the others. But all right, so in the first giveaway, we're gonna give A Calculated Man number 1 away.
Nice.
Iron Man 17 Black History Month cover by Sway. One of my personal favorites, of course, Batman Detective Comics 27. This is the one that just came out a couple weeks ago, so this is a new variant. I Hate This Place, number 1. We all know the other version of this title. And then one of my favorite covers, Amazing Spider-Man 51, and this is by Gleason. So that's the first giveaway. And whoever wins the first one that it gives away has the choice between these 5 together or this one by itself. So, if you're a fan like I am of Jenny Frison, this is Catwoman 33, signed by Jenny Frison at this most recent C2E2. So, if you like her, you may want to pick that one up instead of the other 5. That's your choices for me.
All right. Great lineup right there for the giveaway.
All right.
Dark.
So-
All right, so let's just draw that first one, Aaron. This is
All
for
right.
this one is gonna be for yours, right?
Yeah, that works. So hit
Did
me
you
up
get
on
all these extra people in here that are commenting 50 just to make sure
It's-
that they...
StreamYard does all that. All you
Oh.
have to do is chat into the live. So beta 5K. Yeah. I will write your name down on a piece of paper or tape and tape your books up together. I didn't pull anything. I let StreamYard do all the work.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah. Beta. And then I can draw again.
And make sure y'all reach out to Yeezy on Instagram to claim your prize. All right, and then we need to draw one more time for Paul.
Yep.
2 for me.
2 or 1.
2 for Paul.
2 for me.
We split them
Okay.
up.
Yep. And whoever gets the first one gets to choose between the 5-pack or the Jenny Frison Catwoman 33.
Ooh, Karen. Congrats, Karen. I know she was
You know
just
what?
in here.
Let's do this because Karen said she wanted that Venom, so let Karen get that Venom. That Ant is giving away. So Karen, reach out
That's
to
fair.
Ant and hit Ann up for that Venom. All right, now we can run. Paul.
All right, now do me.
All right.
Look at Laura in the
Yeah.
Laura doesn't need anything.
It doesn't. Yeah. Geek filter.
Geek filter.
Was that someone that's
Geek
beginning
Filter, please
earlier
reach out
in
to
the-
me on
in the chat?
Instagram at darkevolutioncomics. If you can let me know in the chat here which one you prefer, so the person that comes next knows what they're winning. So if you want, again, the Jenny Frison signed Catwoman 33, or if you want this 5-pack of comics here. All right, you can draw the second one.
Did they say which one they wanted?
They didn't, but they'll just
Okay.
get first come, first served, and whoever gets the second one gets the second one.
Gotcha. I'm gonna laugh if it's 9. Dolomite.
Dolomite.
Pimpin' since
Congratulations.
Pimpin'. Dolomite. Well, I guess it's first come, first serve. So if Dolomite say something in the chat, you can get it now. If not, whoever send that DM to Dark Evolution Comics on IG first, you get to stake your claim on which book you want. See, Dolomite still in chat. Dolomite,
Yep.
you want that Jenny Frison or you want that stack? I would go with the stack personally. More upside in the stack.
It's when you're on the spot that you have to choose, right? That's always the tough
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, well,
right?
they 10 seconds behind us, so.
Yeah. He wrote spec.
I don't know what that means.
So I'm guessing he want that stack. I guess he
You
wants
want
the
the
stack.
The stack.
You want these? You want all this,
Yeah,
or
you
do you
want-
want
you
the
want
Jenny
this thing.
Frison?
He want that stack. I guarantee it. Dolomite is my burner account.
Wait, we're not supposed to have burner accounts?
Okay,
Okay.
Dolomite says all that. So I'm gonna give you the 5-pack. A Calculated Man #1, Iron Man 17, Detective Comics 27, I Hate This Place #1, and Amazing Spider-Man 51. Hit me up on Dolomite. Hit me up on Instagram at Dark Evolution Comics, and I'll get that sent out to you this week.
Yeah, Beta 5K, you better hit me up too, because my giveaway piles are piling up and no one's claiming them. So I might have to give them away again.
For sure.
Wait,
All
who's
right,
the other
guys.
one that won for me? I forgot.
I don't know, but if they really want it, they're gonna watch the video and see that they won, and they're gonna
I
come back and
mean,
get it.
fair enough.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for joining us for the 50th episode extravaganza. I had fun today. I hope all y'all had fun today. We will be back at y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Hopefully we can do this 50 more times, guys. But we will see. All right, y'all. We out.